We all carry something the world can't see. Not in our hands, but in our hearts. And it's heavier than we think. You've been carrying a backpack for years. Not one filled with clothes or food, but with memories. It's always been there, resting on your shoulders, pressing into your back, weighing you down in ways you've learnt to ignore. Some of what's inside is beautiful, the smell of your grandmother's kitchen on a rainy afternoon, the sound of your best friend's laughter echoing through a park, the letter someone once wrote that made you believe you mattered. But most of it is heavy. Inside are the words people have thrown at you like stones. Not enough, too much, you'll never change. There are moments you wish had gone differently. The conversation you ended too soon, the chance you were too afraid to take, the love you let slip through your fingers. And there are mistakes you've already apologized for to everyone except yourself. Every day the backpack gets heavier. And every day you tell yourself, I can carry this, I'm strong. You learn how to smile with it on. You go to work with it on. You eat dinner with it on. Sometimes you even sleep with it on. And the world admires you for it, for your resilience, for your ability to handle things. They say, I don't know how you do it. And you smile, because the truth is, you don't know either. But strength isn't about carrying pain forever. Real strength is knowing when to set it down. One day, without planning it, you stop. Maybe it's after a long walk, or a sleepless night, or a conversation that left you raw. You take off the backpack, you feel the weight slide from your shoulders, and for the first time, you look inside. At first, you hesitate. Part of you wonders if you're ready to face what's there, because you know, once you see it, you can't unsee it. But you open it anyway. There are broken dreams, still sharp around the edges like pieces of glass you've been keeping, hoping one day they'd fit back together. There are unanswered questions. Why did they leave? Why wasn't I enough? What could I have done differently? There are faces you haven't seen in years. Some you miss, some you don't. But all of them shaped you in some way. You sit with them, one by one. And the tears come. Not the quick, polite tears you've let fall before, but the deep, unrestrained ones that come from a place even you forgot existed. You cry over each one, not because you want them back, but because you're finally ready to say goodbye. Piece by piece, you take them out. Some you burn, watching the smoke curl into the sky until it becomes part of the air and is gone. Some you let float away in the wind, carried by a breeze you can't control, drifting further and further, until they're nothing but specks against the horizon. And some you simply forgive, not because what happened was okay, but because holding on has been hurting you more than it's been protecting you. When the backpack is empty, you realize something. You're lighter. Not just because you've let go of the past, but because you've finally let go of the weight you put on yourself. You stand up a little straighter. Your breath feels deeper, and for the first time in years, you can see the road ahead without feeling like it's uphill. If you're hearing this, maybe you're carrying your own backpack. Maybe it's heavy. Maybe it's been there so long, you've forgotten what it feels like to set it down. You've convinced yourself you need it, that without it, you wouldn't know who you are. But you are not the sum of your burdens. You are the person who survived them. This is your sign. You don't need to carry it anymore. Let it go. Forgive, release, rest. And when you walk forward, walk with both hands open, ready to receive what life still wants to give you. Because life is still offering you sunsets you haven't seen yet, laughter you haven't laughed yet, and love you haven't felt yet. But you can't take them if your hands are still holding the past. Because sometimes the heaviest thing you'll ever lift is the moment you finally choose to let go, and when you do, you make space for peace, love, and a new chapter of life. If your heart felt even a whisper of this story's magic, give it a like and let your soul subscribe for the next chapter.